This is APN, the Daily English News Service, brought to you by Arakan Press Network. Today, 25th of December 2016. For me, I am your daily host, Sajid Jalal, saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Headlines from APN. UN advisors fears Myanmar situation may get out of hand. Rohingya find help, sympathy in Bangladesh. OIC protest against Rohingya operation must go on. News in detail as follows. A special advisor to Myanmar tells Anadolu agency government need to build assurance in Arakan before situation degenerates. A top United Nations official is warning that the ongoing violence in Myanmar West is in danger of getting out of hand and is asking the country's leader to be more assertive in resolving historic problems faced by the area's Muslim and Buddhist communities. In an exclusive interview earlier this week, the UN Secretary General says by a special advisor on Myanmar, Vijay Nambir, told Anadolu agency that deadly October 9 attacks on police station on Arakan state were condemnable but late bear a deep-seated malaise in the place itself. He outlines a rising deprivation felt by Rohingya Muslims in the area, saying that the government had not done enough to address the anxiety and insecurity they left. For almost 3 years, there has not been any major outbreak of violence in Arakan, even though the 2012 event were a pointer, Nambir said, referring to inter-communal violence in Arakan, in which more than 100 people, mostly Muslim, died and over 100,000 were displaced. We had been bringing this to the notice of the government and telling them that unless some actions was taken to address some of the root causes, it was likely that those would erupt once again. On the shores of the Naf River in southern Bangladesh, fishermen are not the only ones taking to the waters. In the last 2 months, hundreds of boats loaded with Rohingya Muslims fleeing across to the river from Myanmar have arrived near this border town. Most residents in the predominantly Muslim country are sympathetic to the plight of their ethnic Rohingya who are trying to escape persecution in Myanmar's Arakan state. While some arrivals have been pushed back by border guards, Bangladesh BJP may have received food and aid for local Muslims such as Rohingya fisherman Shamsul Alam. I have seen about 1,000 people get off boat from here, said the boatman who left Myanmar 16 years ago and has never before witnessed a migration of these size. The small boat usually can carry 7 or 8 people and the big boat carry about 20 passengers. Last month, Alam and fellow fishermen could see smoke rising island on the Myanmar side of the river on an observation that measures satellite photos confirming arson attack on Rohingya villages in northern Arakan state. They only bring a few feet of clothes, taking whatever they can grab, and some people don't have anything but the clothes on their back, Alam said of the migrant. They look very exhausted and starving, and some people have nothing with them. Malaysia must continue to play a protective role in protesting against the operation of the Rohingya Muslim in Myanmar, says a senior official of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC. OIC Special Envoy to Myanmar, Saeed Hamid Albar, said this was necessary in order to urge the Myanmar government to give citizenship to the Rohingya and to act against those who spread hatred and incited violence against the minority ethnic group. We want Myanmar to recognize the Rohingya as the ethnic group with rights and who were recognized as part of the country's population by the first president of Myanmar. Myanmar avowed human rights and doesn't want to see discrimination against any ethnic group and therefore need to continue the plight of the cruelty against the Rohingya, he said at the Pray for Caring Omar Rohingya rally at the Dataran Kamarti Khan Shah Alam last night. Also present was Vice President of the International Union of Muslim Scholars IUMS Abdul Hadi Awan Said Hamid said Malaysians should continue to fight for the right of the Rohingya so that the humanitarian conflict in Myanmar could be resolved. So this is enough for today from APN English News Service. Thank you all for watching. Please stay tuned for more updates. There are still to come more up next.